Thank you guys for coming on into the stream. If you guys are catching the replay of this, well, thanks for catching the replay. My name is John. Leap Year Bear is my Twitch channel, but like I said, you guys might be catching it on the replay. It's going to be there in Xbox Basement. We've been getting some really good traction lately, so really appreciate you guys putting in the time, watching the videos, and just going through the wins and the losses with me. Honestly, watching some of the losses back are just like a, you know what? I always watching my losses, I feel like I could just, you know, if I'd have played a card differently, but you never know. Today is weird wins, so we're gonna try to win in a weird way. What does that mean? Well, that means it's gonna be a way where it's not attacking. That's basically it. So we have a blue-black mill deck that we have not played in. Oh, I love it. I love how this pops up with attack with 30 creatures, and today is weird wins. So we're going to try to win without attacking, which is pretty dang hard when you think of it. So milling out, now we can still do damage. We just want to not actually attack. So here we go. Let's go to our decks. I want to work on, hang on a sec. We need to edit. Yesterday, we got hit with a card that was called Long Goodbye, and we need to edit Draw Death. We need to edit this Draw Death one because Long Goodbye was better. Let me see if we even have Long Goodbye. I don't even know if we have Long Goodbye. This, oh, as long as. I feel like that was an instant in black. Do we not have this? Do we not have Long Goodbye? Long Goodbye. Oh no. So Long Goodbye, this is actually better. Number one, the spell can't be countered, right? 2-drop instant. The spell can't be countered. Destroy target creature with mana value 3 or less. So right now is it eliminate? Yeah, so eliminate, destroy target creature or planeswalker with mana value 3 or less. Oh shoot, and of course I just got the long, and of course I just lost the long. I think the difference is can't be countered. Where the heck did it go? Oh, there it is, Long Goodbye. The spell can't be countered. Yeah, so exact same thing, exact same cost. Hang on a second. There you go, it's better. Exact same cost, but this spell can't be countered. Now, I don't know if I've ever actually had my eliminate get countered, but it's just curious. It's just curious as a Long Goodbye. This one is better. This one is better because it can't be countered. It's one of those just in case things. How many do we actually have? We have 27 uncommon. What do we have for eliminate 3? So let's go ahead and take out 1, 2, 3 eliminate. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3 Long Goodbyes. And we are going to go with, I feel like we need to change up this deck. So this Draw Death, this is actually a weird win deck as well. It uses Underworld Dreams and Peer into the Abyss. That's the combo that goes off. You know, we should probably make another Sheoldred too. We should probably make another Sheoldred for this deck. She's just such a problem. Let's go Craft All. We're gonna get those 3 Long Goodbyes. And we're gonna work on this deck. So this deck is all about keeping things off the board. Dead Weight, Vampire of the Dire Moon, Feed the Swarm, Go for the Throat. I feel like we need a Damnation or Wrath of God in here. We need something to destroy all creatures. We really do. That's not how you spell destroy. Destroy, bam. Let's see, for each creature, destroy target creature. Well, shoot, that is not, do we not have a supreme? Well, that's a blue. We don't have blue in this deck. Let's see. Let's go with, oh, this is instant. This is definitely gonna be sorcery. Okay, here we go. Expel the interlopers, destroy all creatures with power. Man, just nothing in black. I wonder if we go, let's see, not collected. Do they have damnation in here? Of course, Wrath of God, which we know is there. Destroy all creatures that can't be regenerated. Day of Judgment, which just straight up destroys all creatures. There's a bunch of destroy all creatures. Doomscar, which we can foretell, so that one would be nice. We really don't want to. Okay, so there is damnation. They do have damnation. Damnation is the exact same thing from Wrath of God, except it's in black. So this deck lost to Boggleman, and if you guys have not seen my Boggle deck, lost to Boggleman, but it was because we didn't have any way to target him. So we need a way to target him. Oh gosh, what is a Shadow Spear? Hang on a sec. Shadow Spear. We're not in standard, we're in historic. I know Shadow Spear is in here. No. Oh, dang, we're looking at sorceries. We need artifacts. Here we go. There's Shadow Spear. Permanents your opponents lose hexproof and indestructible till end of turn for 1. So I think this might be a better solution. Has trample and lifelink. By the way, the Shadow Spear is absolutely freaking broken. 1 drop for 2 it equips, 1/1 trample and lifelink permanents, and for 1 at instant speed, by the way. Permanents your opponent control lose hexproof and indestructible. Let's put in the Shadow Spear just to try to help us. We've got one already, rather than destroy all creatures, because this would be better, because this is going to cost us 1 at instant speed to get rid of something. Our deck is pretty dang low cost up until we get all the way to peer into the abyss. We're going to add that 1 Shadow Spear. We don't need these Scoured Barrens. Let me look at our lands. We want things that we have already. Let's see. Thriving Heath. This one could probably be a better one. It still enters tap. Do we have a flip? A flip black. We do have some Malakar Rebirths, which I know are not in this deck. This is in our other black deck. Abandoned Mire. Turn a creature or planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand. For each legendary creature you control, which doesn't really help us. Let's see. Spymaster's Vault. Journal. I think if we did a black-white. Insomnia, Crown City. Nice. This land enters tapped, which doesn't help us at all. This is literally not even as good as Scoured Barrens, because at least we gain 1 life with Scoured Barrens. So Scoured Barrens is in there to help us try to gain life. Let's see. I've really fancy Lava Claw Reaches, but this is going to go in our red-black. That's going to go in our red-black. Let's see. Razor Trap Gorge, just land enters tapped unless a player has 13 or less life. Yep, that was with that. That was with that mystery set. Let's see. Animal Sanctuary, that doesn't really help us. Adventurer's Inn, we can gain 2 life. And it'll be colorless for us. So really, Scoured Barrens is only in here for that life gain. Sack this land, search your library for a forest, plains, or island. Put it onto the battlefield tapped. And you can do it at instant speed. So right now we're trying to fix the land. We really don't need these scoured barons. So let's get these out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Adventurers Inn is probably better. Let's see. Sack this land, destroy target non-land permanent. Still have to sack it. Still have to sack it. Let's see. Dust Bowl. Dust Bowl could be helpful for us when we get too far into the game. During your first 3 turns, if this land enters tapped, if you were the starting player. Interesting. Echoing Deeps. Land as a copy. Escape Tunnel, but that doesn't really help us. We have Evolving Wilds just to thin our deck. I think if we go with... Oh, Radiant Fountain. Man, I was looking for Radiant Fountain yesterday and it did not come. Oh, that was in Standard. Bah, gosh dang it. Keep forgetting that we were in Standard. Add 1 mana of any kind of legendary creature cards in your graveyard. Roadside Wreck. Draw a card if you control an artifact. Draw a card if you control an enchantment. Nice. 2-drop, draw 2 cards. Not for this deck, though. Let's see. Fabled Passage. Let's go the Fabled Passage and let's go 1, 2, 3 for that Adventurer's Inn. Just to kind of mix it up. We're just kind of going to mix up the land. And we're going to see how this one is going to go. So the biggest issue with this Draw Death deck, is the land in it. There's no type of ramp, so you would just have to keep pulling. You just have to keep pulling it. So let's go home. We're just gonna try to pull off some wins here. Thank you guys for joining me in this Magic stream. Here we go. Oh, see, we already did the weekly, but we can do the daily, which isn't so bad. Let's see. Here we go. We want to go with Find the Match. Probably not historic, or probably not ranked. Probably not ranked with these. Probably not ranked with these type of decks, because we're going for weird wins. Now ranked, dude, we're gonna run into giant stompy things, you know. And hello Juice, by the way. Hello Juice, cool name. Evo Wilds, I think we're gonna keep this one, man. This is not really what we want, but let's be friendly and say hello. Man, dude, this mobilize, and what have we run into? We've run into Mobilize and we've run into Prowess a whole lot. Now they did a bunch more Prowess stuff. When Avatar came out, which makes sense because it's a bunch of monks. And this Mobilize is fantastic. It creates a creature, one attacking, you know. And what I haven't seen yet has been Mobilize. Red white life gain Mobilize. That might be an interesting deck to go ahead and try. Let's see. We're about to get attacked, but let's go with this Evo Wilds because we need to just... We're running slow. Oh, he's running white. What am I doing? This guy's doing it right now. Pfft. He's literally doing it right now. There's your lady. No lady. Okay. Zergo Vanguard equal to the number of creatures you control. Nice, man. And he buffs like crazy on the swing. It's Destroy, by the way. It's Destroy, which would be another fantastic thing if we were to... We can only play one thing. Let's go with -4/-4 till end of turn. We can only do one thing and we're going to pass turn. We're at 14 life, which to be honest isn't as bad as I thought it would be. War Leader's Call. Creatures you... Nice. It deals 1 damage whenever a creature you control enters. Nice, dude. That's a really good one. And they just swing and attack and you just lost. You just lost. And then they destroy. So they destroy themselves. Oh, shoot. See, and this is what I was talking about with board wipe all creatures. We have 4, and I don't think it's gonna matter. Yeah, it's not gonna matter, man. We can get rid of one of his things. We have a bunch of high cost stuff. It won't matter. Good game, G. Here we go. Good game. And we're gonna go concede. Did not win with that one, though. I had everything in my hand that I needed. I think the Evo Wilds, I mean, we were playing slow black against fast red. That one was just a loss. That was just a loss. And there's Mr. McGuire keeping his company. Keeping his company for that. We were playing slow black against fast red. So here we go. This fast red. Who do you think wins? Who do you think wins? Daiwa Scarlet. Yeah, dude, that mobilize is perfect. Especially there's literally mobile. So if you did like mobilize prowess and then anything that says so like red black, whenever permanent you control leaves the battlefield, like it's perfect, man. Perfect. Let's go with hello, and we're gonna go Evo Wilds, man. Another red. We've been running into a ton. We've been running into a ton of red prowess. We've been running into a ton of mono white aggro. We've been running into a bunch of that stuff lately. Can't respond to lands, by the way. I think this guy's going to have a counter spell for us. Man, what do we need? Let's go with Grim Tutor. He's got the counter spell in his hand. No, he's gonna keep it. Okay. Let's go with Underworld Dreams. Underworld Dreams, we're gonna see what he's gonna get. I wonder what he's doing. Is he doing red, blue? He's not doing anything. That is so interesting. Let's try to fish it out of his hand. Let's go with Shadow Spear. See what he's gonna do. He's gonna let it hit it. Let's go Underworld Dreams. He has an instant he can play. He's gonna let it. Okay, he's gonna let it hit. Here we go. This was interesting. I wonder what his could be. I mean, I guess it could be card draw. I guess it could be card draw. I guess let's put out Shieldred. Like, I mean, he's got to be creature. Okay, I was like, I feel like this guy's just doing nothing. I mean, he obviously has something. He obviously has something going on. It was just a creature. Let's see. We can do this. We have no creatures in our hand. We have a bunch of kill spells and just nothing. I guess that he was holding. Well, it wouldn't give him the option to play Essence Scatter. How is he gaining life? You can just resolve it, man. This is fine. Have we only done 3 damage so far? Nope. I guess Revenge of Ravens. I guess he has just a bunch of counter spells in his hand. That's what Revenge of Ravens does, man. But I don't think it's gonna matter with this guy. Daiwa Scarlet. I guess it's just not gonna matter. Now we're not supposed to be attacking with this deck. We just need lands. That's all we need. So end turn. I think this is the slowest game that I've ever played. I wonder if this guy is just a bunch of play with fire, deals 2 damage to any target. If this player's dealt damage this way, scry 1. Cool, man. We still need 2 lands. We still need 2 lands to do anything. We're gonna go Adventurers in. And we're gonna move on. I guess. I don't know what else to do. We'll resolve on his scry. We will resolve on his scry. That is so funny. I literally just don't know what else to do. Pass 2 attackers. So this is where Shadow Spear becomes annoying. This is where Shadow Spear becomes annoying because it just like every time, because it's an instant speed ability. Adventures in. Peer into the Abyss. Yes, I'm sure he has a counter, but we're not doing anything else. So either way, like, we're just gonna wear him down. What a surprise. What a surprise. That's what I say. The only way that you can stop this deck from going off is by countering that spell, because once that goes off and the card draw starts, like it's just over, man. It's just over. Here we go. We have 4 Peering to the Abyss in this. What does he do? If an instant source reveals card, transform this creature to a 3/2 flying. I wonder if we should try to draw him out. Let's go with Peer into the Abyss. Let's just try this again. Let's see what he has in his hand. Nope, he didn't have it. Nice, man. Didn't have it. Underworld Dreams goes off. So you can destroy Underworld Dreams right here, but it doesn't matter because it's still on the stack for Magic. Win number 1 for our weird win. Weird win number 1. Bam. There it is right there. Thank you guys for coming on into the stream. My name is John. Leap Year Bears the channel. You guys can catch all these replays over on the Xboxes. Over on the Xbox Basement is my YouTube channel. Now I know what you're thinking. Why aren't they the same name? Well, they were at one point, and then, you know, life changes. So there you go. Let's see. This is a historic deck. That was a really interesting. That was a really interesting game. I wonder what his. We're just gonna do ranked, by the way. That's what I was looking at. We're just gonna do ranked. I wonder what his win con was for that deck. He had put out 1 creature. He had a bunch of lands. He countered our first draw, and that's why I was like, you know, we're just gonna play this one. We have the card, we have the land. There's still 2 more in our deck. I was waiting for him to try to tap out for something, and he just never did. Ooh, I think we should go ahead and keep this one. We've got a good turn 1 play. We have a good turn 2 play. And then we have these other 2 drops. We're going to keep the 7. Remember, this deck is only here to keep things off the field. Nice, Vivian. Hello, Sky Guy, by the way. Let's go hello. And we're going to go Swamp. Swamp for the hopefully win. We've got 1 weird win so far. And we're going to see how many more we can pull out. I think we need to go Sanctum of Stone Fangs. I think we need to put Sanctum out there, do our Evolving Wilds next, because we have other cards that we can play, so we don't need this Evolving Wilds. Why is Evolving Wilds in here, you ask? Well, let me tell you, it's in here because we want to thin our deck. We want to thin our deck. Now, the whole point of this thing is to get rid of creatures. This deck is all these kill spells. All these kill spells right here are to keep us alive until we can actually have our combo go off. And that's what this thing does. So we're going to go and we're just pecking. We're just pecking right now, which is totally fine. That's all we want to do is peck. All we want to do is peck. We're just waiting. We are playing a slow black deck today. Nice. Endless Web Lady. Let's see. 3/5. When an opponent casts an instant sorcery spell, keep a. Oh, nice. He's gonna get his thing. Let's go with Murder because we have the mana for it. There it is right there. He's gonna get the token, but that's fine. That's fine. Gonna get that life. We're gonna put out our land. We're just gonna do this. We need 2 more land, and we need our... What do we need? I got nothing, man. This is fine. Goodness gracious. So he's got an instant in his hand. I don't want to get pecked too much, but right now this spider isn't making any difference. It's just keeping us stable. So let's go right there. We haven't put anything out on the board. Our position looks very, very weak, which, yes, I agree with. I don't want to waste a kill spell on this. Nice, dude. Whew, Beast Whisper. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you draw a card. Mandatory draw. Let's go with Long Goodbye on this guy. Oh, hang on a sec. That's cancel. Wrong one. Sorry. Apologies. Apologies. There it is right there. Get rid of that Beast Whisperer, man. That guy's too freaking good. too freaking good. And we're going to take 1 damage, but it's not going to matter because Sanctum of Stonefangs is going to go off. Sheoldred is going to hit the field, and we're going to go to next one. We have 6 lands on board. We need 7, though, for our win con. Sheoldred will do our win con. Underworld Dreams will do our win con. This is just a Peck deck. This is just a Peck deck. If this guy swings, we're not going to block. We're not going to block if he swings. We don't care. We don't care if it is. There it is. It's going to draw. Hopefully this Underworld Dreams will make him quit. Ooh, no. Instant speed. Okay. Here we go. We are going to go with, oh, dang it. You know what? I just thought I should put those Malakar Rebirth lands in here to try to save Sheoldred, because nobody likes Sheoldred. I don't even I'm the one playing Sheoldred, and I don't even like Sheoldred. Sheol meaning death, by the way, and that was enough. That was enough. Thank you, Sky Guy. Thank you, Sky Guy, for the game. That was enough to make him quick. He's like, dude, I'm taking 3 damage for every card, and he clearly doesn't have anything in his hand to really help him. I mean, man, he's got a handful of cards, and I don't know what he wasn't playing. I mean, he had 4 lands. He had 4 lands. I think he was really counting on that Beast Whisperer for maybe more card draw. I'm not sure, but good game, Sky Guy. And that's 2 weird wins. Nice. Here we go. Weird win 2. Nice. You know what? It looks like we know what we're doing. So here we go. Let's play this winner. Let's play this winner right there. Bam. Mr. McGuire keeping us company. Bully McGuire letting us know that we're a winner. Nice. We're going to get something of something, and we're going to keep playing this draw death. We're doing historic rank, just kind of, I would like to say going up the ladder. However, it's probably gonna hopefully, here's the saving grace about this. We're gonna get bad matchups, and we're just gonna lose. We're gonna run into prowess stuff, and we're just not gonna be able to do anything about it, or other things. Goofy Goober the Mighty. Nice name, dude. I like your name. Oh, let's keep, and let's say hello, because we want to be friendly. And we're gonna go right there. Evo Wilds for the Swamp. Honestly, starting with an Evolving Wilds going first is fantastic for us. Thins out the deck. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go Sanctum of Stonefangs, legendary enchantment. Dude, it'd be so awesome if you could put out multiples of these. I guess you could do, what is the mirror? What is the mirror one? Oh, shoot, man, we did not get another. Dude, we did not get another land. That is just stinky. You know what? Our land has been okay. We made adjustments to the deck, but the land has been okay. Nice. The cats. See, this is the kind of stuff we need for our cats. And he gets to exert him. Nice. Let's see. 2/2, Heartless Act. We need to save that. Feed the Swarm. Let's get that one there. Let's just get him off the board. Remember, this deck just keeps things off the board. That is the entire point of this deck. King of the Pride, 1-drop. I love it. Let's put out this Swamp. I think we need to go with this Murder. Get rid of that thing. We just don't want it. We don't want it on the board. Right now, we need floods of land. Honestly, if we got land flooded right now, this would be fantastic. This would be fantastic. Heck yeah, man. Give us that land right there. Let's go with, that gives us 4. Man, we don't have enough. We don't have enough, but he's tapped out, so we want to keep this. We want to keep this damage going. So let's go with that. Let's go with that. We still have Heartless Act. We still have Feed the Swarm. So he's going to be taking 2 damage. 2 damage. Adorned Pouncer. Oh, has Eternalized. Nice. Man, this guy is all the cats, bro. Swing. Heck yeah, man. Swing for 4. That's what I'd do. Swing for 4, bro. Absolutely. Evo Wilds. It's okay. Let's go Evo Wilds. Let's crack Evo Wilds. I know what you're thinking. John, you're supposed to crack Evo Wilds or any search land at the time of, let's see. You lose the permanent's mana value. You are 2. He's going to swing for 5. So let's go Heartless Act. No counters on it. Our bow is going to cause problems for us. He's got an instant in his hand. We can also, we can go with, oh, I was thinking Feed the Swarm was a, let's get rid of this guy. And we're paying for it, man. We're paying for it. And we're hoping that he doesn't have anything else. And we get a lot of lands. We need 2 lands. If we got 2 lands in a row, that would be fantastic. We are about to lose. We're either gonna, nice, dude. We're either gonna lose right now, or we are gonna get our 2 lands. Oh gosh dang it, we did. That's okay. Revenge of Ravens coming on in. Revenge of Ravens, probably one of my favorite mono black cards. Whenever a creature attacks you or control, they lose life. This is part of the deck, and we haven't pulled any of our Death Touchers, because he's gonna keep swinging. And it's at least gonna make him lose life on the swing. Now he's gonna gain it because we're taking 6 damage right here. And he's gaining 6 life. I don't even know if it matters. Golly, I don't even know if it matters. Nope, just doesn't even matter. Doesn't Maul the Skyclave? Oh, Maul the Skyclave does not do lifelink. Interesting. Evo Wilds. Maul of the Skyclaves does not do lifelink. Man, I thought that was lifelink right there. That's crazy. He's gonna draw. He's gonna take a damage. I could have swore that Maul of the Skyclaves did oh, see, now cats have lifelink. Oh my goodness. Oh, he didn't swing with both of them? Did we just pull this off? All right, hang on a second. He is tapped out. We just pull our win con, and we're about to try to win. If we don't win on this one, he's winning. Peer into the Abyss. Yes, we want to target him. Peer into the Abyss is gonna go off. I cannot believe we won that, dude. We were one turn away. Goofy Goober. That dude did not see that coming. I will be honest, that land was exactly what we needed. I cannot believe that we actually pulled exactly what we needed from Magic the Gathering Arena, man. And I cannot, I am just shocked. I am genuinely shocked, but you know what? Here we go. We'll take it. Weird win number 3. Weird win number 3, and we can go back to our actual window right here. Bam. Max doing the dance. Bam. There it is right there. Winner is us. Dude, that's crazy. That is crazy. I cannot believe we pulled out that win. If we hadn't pulled that land, we'd have lost. We'd have just straight up lost. That was crazy. Yeah, that dude smallest Skyclaves and was given his cat's lifelink. Like, Nizumi, we have played Nizumi. I'm sure you don't remember because I don't know how long you play. We're gonna keep the Shadow Spear. We're gonna keep this one. Man, this has been what, like four games, and we haven't seen a single Death Toucher yet. My Vampire of the Dire Moons that are supposed to be here giving me defense. Oh man, this guy's all out rats. Heck yeah, man. Let's go here, and we are gonna go with, let's go with Grasp of Darkness on this Piper of the Swarm. Nah, rats. Oh yeah, dude, this guy's mono rat, and we're in trouble. But I think if we can keep his, gosh dang it, we did not get a land. That is super duper annoying. See, and this is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm really surprised that we've been doing well on our lands, but now we're getting stuck. Land pass. Like real magic. Like real magic. Honest to God. Plain old magic. It's land pass. All right, we have a murder. Let's use it. We're gonna see what he's gonna do. If he can save him. Regenerate. Nice, man. With no counters on it. We're gonna pass to the turn. Winner. No. Oh, Max, I hope so. Max. We need to keep this. Oh, he's got this freaking regenerate on there. Nice. Tap to regenerate. I knew we should have put something in there, man. I knew we should have put something in there. So he's just pulling rats, pulling. So Maronar, that was the name of my commander, Maronar. Yep, you can just resolve it, man. Golly, I am not pulling anything. I am not pulling anything that we really want. He's got there for the regenerate. This will also tap for colorless. So let's go with Revenge of Ravens. Let's do that one. He has an instant in his hand, but I don't, oh, because he can tap at instant speed. That's what it does. Now we're going to see what he's going to do. I assume he has a way to buff his rats. Maronar is going to try to come in and break some stuff. They did redo Ink Eyes, didn't they? They did redo Ink Eyes, and this is exactly why Revenge of Ravens is in here, man. This is exactly why he's in here. Ninjutsu, what a surprise. Now he's tapped out, which is really good for us, so now we need to get rid of this stuff. We need to get rid of this stuff. He's tapped out. We really need to get rid of these things. We have 5 on the board. So let's go Heartless Act because he can't regenerate them. Let's go Heartless Act because he can't regenerate them. That was really important to us. That was really important to us. Now he's probably going to toss out Maronar because we can't do anything about that. We're going to see if he's going to have another land. We really needed to wait until he was tapped out with this Swarm Yard to make sure. Oh, nice. Another Piper. Go for it, man. Piper has to tap to create a 1/1 creature. Typhoid Rats. That's fine. Man, we have not pulled anything. We have not pulled any of our WinCon stuff. Oh, gosh. We have not pulled any of our WinCon stuff. Let's see. He's got Menace. He has his Swarm Yard out. Human Warlock. Now, he's not going to attack with him. Gosh dang it, we just don't have anything. I cannot believe we haven't pulled any of our stuff. Cannot believe we haven't pulled any of our damage doers. I don't know why it would be giving. He doesn't have haste. Go for it, man. That's fine. All you do is damage to yourself, bro. That's literally all it does. But I'm sure. Oh, he's got ninjutsu in his hand. Duh. Splinter? Ink Eye, Servant of Oni. And me without a kill spell. Doesn't matter because Swarm Yard is in there. And Swarm Yard is not legendary. Finally, freaking Underworld Dreams, and now we just need a land. Finally, just Underworld Dreams, and now we need a land. Let's go with Dead Weight. And there it is right there. We're going to try to stay alive. If we can pull a land, we can win. We need a land to win. We're in the exact same position that we were last time. If we get a land, we win this. If we don't get a land, I think we're just dead. But hopefully, God willing, we can just get a land. We just want to pass 2 attackers, dude. This is fine. Just swing, dude. Yes, ninjutsu for the win. Win ninjutsu for the win. That was a really good smooth one. Land? That's not land. You guys stink. You guys stink. You guys stink. He's going to tap it. He's going to tap it. Let's at least get rid of his Piper of the Swarm. Because Swarm Yard shouldn't make a difference. Because he's not a rat. He's a human warlock. And we're going to go. We need a land. We need a land. Maronar is about to make creatures come onto the board. If we get a land, I think if we get a land, we can win. Maronar is going to make... I think we have one more turn and then we're dead. If we get a land, we can win. If we don't get a land, we've lost. We've lost. Simple as that. Typhoid Rats. Yeah, go for it, man. This is fine. This is fine. Yep, we've got it. Yep. Sweet. Dude, I cannot freaking believe this. I cannot believe this. Is this going off or does he have a mono black counter spell? He does have an instant. It's going off, man. It is going off. I cannot believe we won that. We were literally dead next turn. We were dead next turn, dude. Good game. Goodness gracious, we were dead. This dude knew he had us, and we still, that is 3 games in a row, 4 games in a row, 4 games in a row, and we got a rank up. That's insane. That is insane. Bam, here we go. Mr. McGuire. Mr. McGuire coming in. This is crazy. Cannot believe number 4 win on this deck. This is really shocking. We usually don't get near as many wins on this. Silver rank tier 2. Oh goodness, silver rank tier 2. Hey man, we'll take it. That was a good game. He had us next turn. If we didn't pull that land, we'd have just lost, man. He was gonna make all those rats. We did a really good job. Yes, I'm trumpeting my own horn. We did a really good job of keeping his essential things off the board. I mean, it was just a really smart play, waiting till that swarm yard was tapped and just getting rid of the rats. That's a really smart ad, is that swarm yard. That's a really smart ad for a rat deck. I do have a mono black rat commander deck that hasn't been updated in a very, very long time. We're gonna keep this 7. We're gonna say hello to Jax. Dude, Jax from Mortal Kombat with 2 X's. We got Ninja Turtles and Perry the Platypus. Here we go, right here. Player focus, bam. That was totally the wrong side. It's all mirrored and backward. Perry the Platypus, and of course, TMNT keeping us company here on this fine Thursday. And right now we're doing weird wins, which means no attacking. I do want to try I want to change up that mono black gratuitous wound deck. I really want to change that one. I want to make it much faster. I want to make it goodness gracious, I want to make it not mono black. I want to make it black red. I want to make it black red and just see what we can do. It is Jax's turn, and we're just waiting on you, Jax. Here we go, man. We'll probably start with, let's start with this Adventurer's Inn just to keep us, just to get some life going. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 lands in our hand, which means, you know, according to in the computer land, we have a really good chance of not pulling a couple lands for a while, which is fantastic. Now this land, this mono black deck requires 7 lands to actually win in this way. Oh, it was my turn? Man, Jax, what was happening, dude? It's the cutest Kokobo you've ever seen in your life. And there he is right there, dressed like Jace. A Kokobo dressed like Jace. I wonder if Jax is using the stall strategy. No, he's got some really pretty planes. He's got some really pretty planes. He's doing all Kokobo. 1/1 lifelink. Should we go with a land and feed the swarm? I think we should go with a land and go feed the swarm. And we're gonna go with that thing. Just get it on out of there. Dude, you have some insanely pretty Kokobo lands. Golly. From Final Fantasy VIII, that is so pretty. Man, you have some insanely pretty lands. Nice. Pearl Medallion, fantastic. Let's go. Dang, Underworld Dreams is 3 black. Gosh dang it, I should have done Evo Wilds. Completely forgot about it. Dude, nice. Perfect. And now it's gonna be for, dude, that is such a great card, dude. I love this Birthplace of Meletus. This is such a fantastic 2-drop in white. And now Evo Wilds. Here we go. First try. Pfft, it's okay. I've played Magic before. Good Lord. All right, what do we want to toot for? We can toot for something, and this is a really good chance to get it. We have a land in our hand. Let's go ahead and toot. Let's toot for, I feel like we should toot for Sheoldred just to cause problems. But let's grab this Peer into the Abyss. This is our win con, and then we have our win con in our hand, but we don't have it on the board. Joke's on you with this defender, man. This, we don't attack, so there you go. Nice. Leonian War Leader. Heck yeah, dude. Man, you got such good cards in this deck, bro. Let's go with Underworld Dreams. That'll give us 2. Let's see. What are we at? 4, 5. No, sorry. We're at 5. We need 2 more lands. We have Underworld Dreams out. I feel like we probably need to put out. Yep, we need to put out. Yeah, I know. We need to murder this thing. That's what we need to do. Is this whenever he attacks? No way. Hey, hang on. Whenever he attacks. Yep. Gosh dang it. Now we need to get rid of this guy. We need to go. Yeah, here we go. Voice of Victory. We need to go with Moida. Get rid of Leonian War Leader. Gosh dang it, man. I wish I'd have seen that guy first. I would have nailed it. 4, 5, 6. We need 1 more land and we can win. We have 11 life. I think I'm going to call it that we're going to get land starved and we're going to die. There you go. Then swing, man. This is fine. Land starved in death. Land starved in death. Gosh dang it. Put her out. Revenge of Ravens. Land starved death. Land starved death. Maybe. I don't know. We might be alive for 2 more turns. Maybe 2 more turns. I don't think so though. Dude, you meant to pump him first. That's what you meant to do. 1, 2, 3. Yes, absolutely. I know exactly what you're gonna do. We have to block here. We have to block. Thank God that thing doesn't have trample. 7 life. How did we end? Gosh dang it. That is not what we wanted. This is coming so close. This is coming down so close. He's got 2 cards in his hand. Gosh dang it. At least it negates it. Freaking dead weight. Come on. That's crazy. We need a land. Dude, we need a land. This is insane. This is crazy. We need 1 land to win. We've done. Oh, there it is, dude. I cannot believe we held out. This is the 3rd game in a row. Mana Tithe. Oh no, he's gonna have no Mana Tithe. Losing the life, Underworld Dream going off, 44 instances of it. Here we go. Let's make sure we're friendly. Good game, man. That dude almost had me. He almost had me again, and we were able to hold out. Oh my gosh. I will say I am pretty dang impressed with this deck. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Wow, John, this deck's pretty good. I will say this is probably one of the best runs I've ever actually had with this deck, because I feel like this one is actually 5. Is that 5 wins? I feel like we've gotten like 5 wins in a row, but I'm going to put it 4. Maybe it's only 4. Either way, this is like significant, because this deck is usually not, I usually get starred for lands. Maybe we finally hit the perfect balance for this type of thing. That's been 3 games in a row. 3 games in a row where we've gotten land exactly when we need it. Now I know what you're thinking. That's probably cutting it way too close, and you're probably right. However, I'm concerned that if we put in 1 land, we'll just get mana flooded, and it just won't help us at all. Destroy target artifact or enchantment, 2-drop instant. If its value is 2 or less, create a lander token. Sack this token, search your library for a basic land card. Put it onto the battlefield tapped. Cool, man. So you get for 4, destroy a target artifact or enchantment, and then you get a land for 4. That's not bad. Not bad at all. That dude had a good deck. That mono white deck that mono white deck we just played with his pearls to make him cheaper. Like, I was expecting some bigger stuff. I think he just didn't get it. We probably should have lost that one. However, we didn't. So Mata1T, 3 lands, whew, 2 dead weights and a murder. Well, keep this one. I really like Grasp of Darkness, Elvish Mystic. Oh dear. Oh dear. I think we just ran into Elf Ball. Get rid of that Elfish Mystic, man. I realize he's just a mana tapper. Don't get me wrong. I realize that he is just a mana tapper. I understand. 2 Allosaurus Shepherds, that's amazing. Here we go. Can we go this one right here? This spell can't be counter, green spell. Well, you're in luck, sir, because I have no counter spells in this deck. I thought there was one black. I thought there was one black. I thought there was one black counter spell. What am I thinking of? I know it's not Feed the Swarm. I know it's not Feed the Swarm. Yep, we're running into Elf Ball, which is going to cause a problem for us. Let's go. I think we're going to run into some bigger stuff. Let's get rid of Allosaurus, man. And we can't do anything else. Gosh dang it. -1 Seek an Elf card. Oh, is this a boo? Boo. Put 1 at random from your library into your hand. This is the oh goodness gracious. Impetuous Imperfect, that's fantastic. Yep, this is fantastic. Good one. Gosh dang it, we keep getting land, and I think as long as we can get some of our other stuff, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Now we're trying to keep his stuff off the board. He's got 3 in his hand. We need to not draw lands. We need to not draw lands for like 3 turns. Fauna Shaman. Discard a creature card, search your library, reveal it, put it in your hand. Nice, man. There you go. Conjure a card named Regal Force onto the battlefield. Nope, not yet. Let's go Swamp. Let's go Revenge of Ravens. We're gonna go Vampire of the Dire Moon. Perfect. We have a swamp, so in our hands, we need to not draw land for like probably 3 turns. I would say we're probably 4 turns away from losing. Yep, Elvish War Master. Yep, Elvish War Master. Yep, it's Elf Ball. It is Elf Ball, and there he is, Elvish War Master. We need a kill spell now. Regal Force. When this creature draw a card for each green creature, that's crazy. That's crazy. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. That's all it does. Oh, we have Nyxos Shrine to Nyx on there. Interesting. I didn't even see that. I think we lost this one. That's why I say maybe 4 turns. And by 4, I guess I should say back and forth. Like this is turn 1 for her. For her, gosh dang it, we got freaking land flooded. Here we go. No attacks. Got land flooded. We still need 2 cards to win. We need Underworld Dreams and then our Peer into the Abyss. Elvish War Master, not legendary, man. Dude, not legendary. Probably one of the best elf cards to come out of Kaldheim right there. And gain Death Touch till end of turn. And he can buff. He creates elves and he can buff. So yeah, it's elf Ball. And now he has a Gaia's Cradle on the board. 1 card in his hand. This is what Elf Ball is supposed to do. This is what Elf Ball is supposed to do. I think you can just swing, dude. I mean, it's going to reduce it by 1, but I don't think it'll make a difference. He's completely tapped out. I got nothing, man. He's not swinging. Oh, he is swinging with his Elvish War Master. Let's do this one right here. See what happens. What I was really hoping, gosh dang it, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. That was what, 3 lands in a row? I literally needed anything but land. And that's okay, we get to get this lands, am I right? And then we need to say good game, and so he knows we just got land flooded. We just got land flooded, man. That was it. Man, I cannot believe that. That was so annoying. 4 great wins in a row, 4 great wins in a row, and then just got mana flooded. You know, I feel like we could have won that one if we would just gotten something else. But you never know. You never know how it's going to go. So here we go. Let's play the loser.
I wanna win.
I want to win. But that's okay. Let's go with our draw death. Let's play this draw death. Let's do this. Let's get one more win. Hopefully it's this one with our draw death. And then let's go. There's a goblin deck I want to work on, but I've been really trying to perfect this black-red. Mikey Warmax. Nice, dude. 2 Vivians in a row. 2 Vivians in a row. Yeah, where were you guys last game, man? Come on, where were you guys last game? Keep these 7. Let's go with hello, and we'll go Vampire of the Dire Moon. Now, the point of this deck is not to win by attacking, but we can do some attacking because that is also what the deck does. But I think he's just going to put out an Elf Baller. Are we about to hit another Elf Baller? No, here we go. We're just going to peck for life, peck for life. But that is not our win con. Attacking is not our win con. Invasion of Ixalan, I don't know what that does. You may reveal a permanent card. When this, oh, trample. Oh, nice. It gets a creature. Fantastic. Let's go Underworld Dreams. Let's go all attack and just keep pecking. Nixos Shrine to Nyx, man. I think this is another Elf Ball. Mikey, are you my second Elf Ball in a row? That is crazy. I have no kill spells in my hand. This deck is flooded with kill spells and we have none. We have none kill spells. That's exactly how many kill spells we have in our hand is none. And there's a ton of them in this deck. Nixos Shrine to Nyx. Here we go, man. Nice. Core the Behemoth something. Does she comes in with 7? Comes in with 7? Untapped target permanent. Power 4 greater interest draws a card. Gosh dang it. No land. This is super duper annoying. Here, we'll go here. I don't think it's really going to matter. We're still going to gain life. He's going to take that damage. Just kind of waiting now. And now we're getting land starved. And now we're getting land starved. You could literally give me lands for the next 4 turns. I literally need land for the next 4 turns and win. Oh, goodness gracious. But you know what they say, thinning is winning. We have 1 kill spell in our hand and there's nothing on the board to kill. Another Invasion of Ixalan. Cool, man. Permanent card from among them. He's gonna reveal it. It's Cavalier of Thorns. Whew. Man, that sucker's a high cost, but it's green, so it doesn't matter. This is like turn 3 max play. Willow Wolf something. Let's see. Taps for 2. Gosh dang it. I think we need to Grim Tutor for a land. We tried this last time. Yes, we are Grim Tutoring for Fabled Passage. We're going to play Fabled Passage. We're going to sack Fatal Passage. Fabled Passage, good lord. We're going to get a swamp. We're going to put out Vampire of the Dire Moon. And we're going to all attack for all of 1. I don't know. I feel like this thing is part of her win con. I don't know how. Oh, card draw. Drawing 2. Man, we really, really need lands. As of right this second, we are in a decent position to not lose. As of right this second, it's going to be green. Well, yeah, of course, man. Don't you put them onto the put them onto the battlefield. Mikey does a really good thing like this of putting them onto the battlefield. Oh, nice, dude. Gem Razor, heck yeah, man. Gem Razor, heck yeah. Drawing the cards. There it is. Now I feel ridiculous. Game over. Come on, man. We didn't even lose yet. We didn't lose yet. We didn't lose yet. Please, please, sir. We didn't even lose yet. At least let us lose before you say lose. What is this? Everything is colorless or something? Each non-land is all colors. Yeah, where's my destroy all colors now? Where's my destroy all colors? Waiting on you, Mikey Warmax. Untapped target permanent. Nice, man. And you can just keep doing this. Trample, reach, mutate. Did you go Gem Razor on top of Gem Razor? Nice. Waiting on you, man. Oh, it's gonna go off twice? That's insane. And why not? It's, oh, I thought it was gonna go off twice. Let's go Heartless Act with no counters on it. We're gonna go Evo Wilds, man. At least we got a land. At least we got a land, maybe. Let's go next. Let's go all attack. Just to try to do something with it. This does enchantments. Oh, this is an enchantment, isn't it? We're gonna lose 4 life. You know what? Let's get rid of this thing. I don't know what it does, but I think we can throw a wrench into there. Does this come back? It looked like it was highlighted. Ah, man, this has been such a slow game. I still need 2 lands. Gosh dang it. Still, and it's got Ward 4, Haste, Toxic 4. Good lord, man. And this spell can't be countered? Utterly ridiculous, bro. Utterly ridiculous. I was gonna say, I think that's gonna kill him, man. Because fight does damage. Yeah, that was an oops. That was an oops for him right there. But you know what, man? We'll take it. We will absolutely take that win right there. See, he thought he had in his hand a does damage equal to their power, and it was not. It was fights. Fights means that both creatures do damage. Of course, Death Touch says that would be an interesting one. First strike fighty deck. Or is that only for combat? I think that's whenever this creature does combat damage. It might be only first strike might only apply to combat damage, but that'd be an interesting deck. Yeah, he thought it, man. He was doing a does damage to. Man, I wish I could see what was coming up next in my deck. We were still 2 lands away. I feel like destroying this ley line of the Guild Pact. Was a really good choice. I think it just set him back. This Gem Razor went off twice, or no, didn't go off twice. I almost feel like it would, because he had Gem Razor on the field and then he mutated it on top of this one. I guess only one mutate goes off at a time, unless you use the Fairy Lady, and that she does mutate. She does copy any mutate. Whenever a spell you control targets a singular creature, you copy it and it goes to her. And she's blue-green. I want to say blue-green. We got that weird win. That was weird win. I feel like it should be number 5 or number 6, but I think we missed one. All right, here we go. Let's go to our decks. We want to copy this Half-Life 3. Yes, Half-Life 3. That is a joke. That is a joke for all of you guys. Oh, shoot, we need to copy it. Let's go back. Go back to decks, sir. Nope, go back to decks. Go back to decks. We want to clone or copy. There it is right there. We want to go Red Life. Red Life 3, there it is. Because now we want to harp on this Grievous Wound. So I think first of all, we're gonna need another Grievous Wound. We need another Grievous Wound whenever enchanted player is dealt damage, right? So that's not combat damage. So this is what we want to do. We want to fill this deck with red straight do damages. We want to keep. Let's get rid of Dead Weight. This Malachur Rebirth, I feel like we don't need. 3 Underworld Dreams. Let's go 2 Underworld Dreams. We need 4 of these Grievous Wounds. Shredder's Revenge. You know, let's see what our looting is. We're gonna go looting. What are my settings? We don't have any faithless lootings? No faithless lootings? Are you kidding me? Okay, hang on a second. Okay, let's go. Let's see what we do have first. Let's see what we do have. That's not how you spell draw at all. This is how you spell draw at all. Let's see. Orcish, oh man, we need Orcish Bowmasters in here too, don't we? We need Orcish Bowmaster in here. Yep, there, man, there you are. Whenever opponent draws a card, each one that draw step, this creature deals 1 damage to any target. Wait, why did I want this one? Enchanted creature has Death Touch? Gosh dang it, I cannot remember where Orcish Bowmaster was supposed to go. It says any target, so that's helpful for us. We also need the Goblin. We need Gobos. We need the Gobos that die. Let's see. Okay, hang on. Let's see what we have first. Let's see what we have first. Goblin. Black, when this creature dies, gets 1/1 till end of turn. Let's see. Snarling Warg. A 4/4. Dynamite Diver. When it dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. Yes, we want this guy. Sack 1, 2, 3. We want this one. Frenzied Goblin. Whenever this creature attacks, you may pay. If you do, target creature can't block. Nice. Fireblade Charger. Equipped it as haste. When it dies, to deal damage equals power to any target. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So there's some Gobos on the board. We want these Gobos to die, but most importantly, we need this Grievous Wound out here. We need this Grievous Wound out here, like right away. Let's see. Serrated Scorpion does the same thing. 1 drop. 1 drop does damage. 1 drop does damage. 1 drop when it dies does damage. That's what we want. You can immediately, this guy is great. He can immediately sack. We need damage in red. We want it to be instant speed. We need instant speed wins. Instant speed. Burst lightning. 2, 3, 4. Frostbite. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shock 1, 2, 3, 4. What's 4 times? What's that? 4 times 3. That's 12 damage right there. That's 12 damage. Deals 3 damage. Oh, Lightning Bolt. Did they ban Lightning Bolt? That's crazy. And why wouldn't you? And why wouldn't you? We want to thin our deck. We let's see. Gosh, what is that? What is that card? Wild, is it Wildfire? Is it Wildfire red? Scorching. Oh, man, it's the destroy land for 2. Destroy land for 2. I thought that was an instant. Is it a sorcery? I could have swore that was an instant. Ron, if you're in the chat, help me out, man. Fire kind of deals X damage divided among you. Pay X life. Oh, target creatures. That'd have been interesting and perfect in black, dude. Perfect in black. Wild. Let me see. Wild. I thought that was an instant, man. I was sure that was an instant. Destroy land. Okay, maybe it is a sorcery. Dragons. Man. Oh, no, there it is. Cleansing Wildfire. It is a sorcery. Okay. Interesting. I was thinking it was an instant. I really would like to do something with this because it's going to draw us card. It's going to draw us cards and it's going to get land out of our deck. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just going to try this. Now we need to go to our land. Let's put in Dust Bowl just for the sake of Dust Bowling people, just in case. Because, oh, they banned Strip Mine too? Probably because this one you have to pay 3 for it. And on Strip Mine you don't. It's tap, sack, destroy. It's an ugly card, that's for sure. Let's see. We need land. Nope. Come on. Indestructible. Get rid of these right here. Okay. Really just any indestructible land. Do we not have any indestructible lands? That is insane. Hang on a second. We have no indestructible lands. Not a single dang one. That is crazy. Well, here we go. Let's go with not collected. What can actually help us? So black, white, wow. Black and red will help us. Plaza of Heroes. Nope. The Boy in the Iceberg, nice. Man, the Dark Depths, they banned Dark Depths as well. Banned Dark Depths as well, and that is it for Indestructible. So the Linter's tapped, and that's super annoying, but we're gonna have a pretty low cost. We're gonna have a pretty low cost deck. Let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll add those ones in there. The Cleansing Wildfires to get stuff out of our deck. So Cleansing Wildfire targets these. It targets these, and we can go get a land. Does this come in tapped? Put it onto the battlefield tapped, yeah. Yeah, here we go. I wonder if we should go Dark Steel Citadel instead, because it's not going to tap us, and we're going to be fetching those lands out of there. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4 on this Dark Steel Citadel instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, and get that out of there. Let's see. We have our do damages. We have our keep stuff off the boards. I wonder if we just don't need as many keep stuff off the board. So let's see. This is an enchantment. Do we still have murders in here? No, we took out murders. This is good to help us keep stuff and for our land. Let's get rid of that. Let's look at our lands that we do have. Maybe we have a flip. Maybe we have a flip land, a red-black flip land. Deals 1 damage to any target. That would help us for our land. This would actually help us for our land. We've got 3 of them. It enters tapped, which is annoying. We don't necessarily care about things doing double damage. Blight Step. Oh, nice. Here we go. Perfect. Let's put in Blight Step, and that'll help us. Sack it, draw a card. Dude, 4 to sack it, draw a card. Holy crunch. Lava Reaches. Lind interest tapped. Comes a 2/2 elemental. That doesn't really help us. It looks pretty on the field, but it doesn't really help us. Does not help us. This one doesn't really help us either. We have 92 cards in this deck. 92 cards, but we also don't need these Evo Wilds. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Evo Wilds. Our highest cost in this deck is 5. Most things are 1. Most things are 1, 2, 1 or 2. Very little is 3. I don't know if we need this Grim Tutor. Do you guys feel like we need this Grim Tutor? We're putting 4 copies of Grievous Wound. Let's take out that. Let's take out Shredder's Revenge is there for card draw. Now Cleansing Wildfire is going to give us card draw as well. 86 cards, man. Whew. We essentially have 4. 19, 20, 25 lands. 25 lands. 25 lands, 4 searches. I feel like we need land. Nope, go land. 3 more mountains. It's gonna oh yeah, probably because we had 0 freaking mountains, man. Probably because we had 0 freaking mountains. We only need 1, 2, that's 3, 4, 5. Yeah, get that one out of there. We need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There it is. So 17, 18. 18 plus 4 is 22. 23. 23. We have 4 searches and a flip. $88 cards. Goodness gracious. I just don't know how this stuff is going to come up with 88 cards. Underworld Dreams we need for damage, but remember, we're going to take out Underworld Dreams. Heartless Act. Let's take out one of these Heartless Acts. Let's take out... Gosh dang it, man. This is hard. I don't think we necessarily need these Sanctum of Stone Fangs. We're really just trying to trim this. Really trying to trim this. Let's go done for now. Yes, craft all. We're going to craft all of this. And let's go done. Where is our... We're going to put Cleansing Man up there. Let's go done. Let's just play test this. Sometimes the best way to get a feel for a deck to see if it's working or not is just to stinking play it. Not mulling over so much. Now I know there's whole things like mana curves and all this other stuff. However, we are not going to go ranked. We are going to go historic. We're going to go red life 3. So the whole point of this deck is to get Grievous Wound on the field. Players can't gain life, and then we're doing damage with our 1-drop reds. Like, that's the whole point of this deck. Our reds are out there to block Serrated Scorpion and the God dang it, did I leave her in there? Oh geez, Debs. I feel like we're about to be boned with Debs. Okay, Grievous Wound. This is fantastic for what we want. We're gonna keep this 7. Let's go with nice. And we'll go with hello and be friendly. It's important to be friendly. It's important to be friendly. 3 or more snow permanents. It does 3. That works out swimmingly, man. Let's go Darksteel Citadel. Pull the forest. You know what they say, thinning is winning. This is a really... Dude, we scared this man away. We scared this man away, and I will take that as a stinking win. I will take... We scared Debs away with our Darksteel Citadel. See, I was going to put out a Snowland. I was going to put out a Snowland. I was like, you know what? Let's just put out this thing. Maybe we'll draw that Wildfire. And this guy was like, Darksteel Citadel. Nope. Nope, I'm done. I'm out. I'm out. Debs, thanks for the game, I guess. And here we go. You know, we're going to call it that. Weird win 6. We're calling it 6. We're just calling it 6. What's our reward? A null. Counter target artifact or enchantment spell for a 1-drop instant. Man, we tried that mono blue and it was absolute garbage. All right, for real this time. Debs, we appreciate the win, Debs. But we're trying to do something. We're actually trying to play this deck. But hey, I appreciate the win. You know what they say, man? Win's a win. So there you go. Win is a win. And when you got to win, sometimes you just got to win. So there you go. All right, here we go. All right, for real this time. Oh, nice. We still have coffee. Ninja Turtle flavored coffee. Heck yeah, man. Ninja Turtle. Oh, shoot. Donnie versus Leo. I think we're boned, man. Oh, nice. Okay. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Feed the Swarm, Vampire of the Dire Moon, Malachar Rebirth. This is a good hand. This is a good hand. Let's be friendly and say hello. Oh, dude, you got some dope sleeves. Heck yeah, man. Water Tribe with Sokka. I'm pretty sure this is Sokka because of the sword, or maybe not. Well, Sokka was, well, okay, so his dad was a leader, and then he was. Let's go with Snow-Covered Swamp. Let's go with Vampire of the Dire Moon. She is just a threat on the board. She's there to be, it's there to make people go stupid. It's literally there to make people go, that stupid thing is in my way to keep my dragon from swinging at you. Now remember, we can peck with this deck, but the whole point is to get our other thing on the board. Nice, dude. Soul Warden, heck yeah. So Soul Warden, fantastic, but it's not really gonna matter. It's not really gonna, dude, another Malachar Rebirth. Okay, let's go with this one right here. We can go now. She doesn't, he or she, whichever one you are, does not want to lose her stuff. So let's go with this right here. We're going to, yes, I understand. Tap, sack. We're going to get rid of one. It's okay. And then we're going to go, I feel like we need to play this Malachar Rebirth. right now to try to get some stuff out of our hands. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, yeah, dude, resolve all. Sorry about that, dude. Resolve all. Sorry about that, man. Resolve all. Yes, I'll attack. That's absolutely what we want to do. No, it's fine. Oh, this is an incident, isn't it? That's okay, man. We just want to do damage. This is fine. So why are we attacking? We want to gain our life. We want to gain our life. Looks like he's doing green, white. Yep, bam. Green, white, which is going to be all about big stompies. Heck yeah, man. So this is the one that I was thinking of for our standard cat deck, but you can't put in cleric class. Wow, man, I haven't seen Speaker of the Heavens in a long time, dude. I have not seen Speaker of the Heavens in a long time, man. That's fantastic. Dude, this guy was all the rage in M21. This guy was all... Yes, come on, just pass, dude. Just pass to damage. Thank you. Fireblade Charger. This is unfortunate. We have one red. Let's go with... Feed the Swarm. Let's get rid of this cleric class. We're gonna go with Fireblade Charger. There it is right there. Yep, there it is. We're gonna go with, oh gosh dang, why are you telling me I can do this? Oh, because we can put out this land. There we go. Let's go one attacker. Here we go. Speaker of the Heavens, is he gonna block it? No. So Speaker of the Heavens relies on tap. You can create a 1/1 angel, activate if you only have 7 or more life. So his deck is gonna be all about gaining life and probably angel action, draw a card. If you control an angel, gain 5 life. He does not. Gosh dang it, we do not have anything right now. Let's go Hero's Downfall. We probably need to get rid of this Soul Warden. That's probably the one to get rid of. We want to go with Goblin Arsonist. We want to go with All Attack. We need to keep this guy's life down. We need to keep his life down because he's relying on Speaker of the Heavens. He needs 27 life before he can tap this guy. Looks like he's going for card draw. 1 sack, draw card. Oh, nice, dude. Scroll of Avacyn? Oh, they reprinted it in Jumpstart. I was like, dude, this is an old Magic card. But it's a 2-drop, instant speed, draw a card, and if you control an angel, which he's hoping to control an angel, he's going to gain 5 life. That's not too bad. Oh, he's getting land starved. Are we top decking? Dude, we are top decking. That is insane. We are top decking. This deck is not supposed to win by attacking. That's not what this deck is supposed to do. I'm really curious if he doesn't pull anything right here. I really like your Jade Dragon though, man. This is really cool. He's got the incense burning and he does a little puff of purple smoke. I know what you're thinking. Puffy purple smoke? What kind of crazy stream is this? Well, it's the Leap Year Bear stream. So yeah, you're welcome. By the way, you guys can put anything you'd like in the chat. I'm happy to chat about that. Somebody was telling me that Twitch, I guess it was Twitch was requiring that people have an account for like a month before they can actually like chat in my stream. Now I went into the settings to make sure that like it wasn't anything on my end, but I know some people were telling me that they were having trouble with the chat. So if you guys are, send me a message. You can either send me a message here on Twitch or send it to me over, like leave a comment, and I will definitely make sure that I can fix that. So thank you guys for coming on into the stream. I get back. Are you quitting back? Maybe he got disconnected. He hasn't done anything. He did his card draw. I wonder if he's waiting for us to quit. I wonder if that's a viable strategy of just like waiting. Now we're not gonna wait. Or sorry, we're not gonna quit. We are gonna wait. We are not gonna quit. And we're gonna see what he's gonna do. So it looks like he hasn't gotten another land. I mean, we've been hurting for land. We had to put out both of our Malachor Myers in here. Like we had to put out both of these things just to try to get something going. So let's go Shock. This is how this thing is supposed to go. Let's get rid of the Speaker of the Heavens and we're gonna go All Attack. Now this is not an attacking deck. I say it's not an attacking deck, but I think Back disconnected. Back, I wonder if you disconnected. You know what they say, Mr. Burke Bacharach. Thank you for the game, Mr. Burke Bacharach. I know it looks like we're running mono. Sorry, not mono. It looks like we're running red-black aggro, but the whole point, so like these guys are supposed to die. These 3 guys are supposed to die. Vampire the Dire Moon is just out there to cause problems. Like that's what this deck is supposed to do. But so far it hasn't been doing anything. We have not gotten our Grievous Wound. Now we have almost all the land that we need on the board. However, I think back is about to disconnect, man. I think we're going to give him one more, and I think that's going to be it. This deck requires 5 land, and we have like 80 something cards, man. I think we have 88 cards in this deck, like 88 cards. Yeah, I think back just disconnected. Back, thanks for it. I'm so sick. I gotta go dip your stream. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lordy Jig. Appreciate, catch you next time. I dropped a follow. Add me Discord. Lord Strab, awesome, dude. I really appreciate that. Lord Strab, did you have any issues with the chat, man? I'm just curious. Somebody was telling me that yesterday. I know you got to run, but I really appreciate you putting it in the chat. We're going to take that victory right there, and we're going to call that weird win number 6. I know what you're thinking, John. You were attacking. I know I was attacking, but the dude wasn't doing anything, and I don't want to sit there and get wailed on. We just want to see. Bam, number 7 right there. Here we go. Appreciate. Go dip. Man, whew. Dude, man, I hate being sick. Especially like, okay, here we go. If you guys are weak in the stomach, let me do this one first. Bam. Because we just pulled out a win number 7, and I appreciate Mr. Lord coming in with the chat. And yes, Discord. Awesome, dude. I appreciate that. But if you guys, man, especially throwing up, dude, throwing up is like the worst, man. Oh, I love how we're getting our attacks in. It's not that we can't attack. It's not the point that we can't attack. The whole point is that we're winning in a different way, right? We're not just swinging out. We're doing shocks. We're doing direct damage to the other person, to our opponent. And the whole point is to have our Grievous Wound that's actually doing the damage, not our little 1/1s. Our 1/1s are supposed to attack. We want them to be blocked. We want them to die. They're either going to get damage through and Grievous Wound is going to go off, or they're going to get blocked and die, and then we're going to do damage to their face, as my buddy Ryan would say, to the face, and then Grievous Wound is going to do that again. So that's the whole point of this. We did win that last one, and now it's Slivers. Oh dear. Oh my. Shieldred of the Apocalypse. We have Grievous Wound in our Hound. We're going to keep these 7. I don't think we should. Let's go hello. Let's see. Depending on what he... Oh, yeah, we're boned with Slivers, man. Oh, dude, I think we're boned with Slivers. We need this Malachor Rebirth. It's going to enter tapped. Cleansing Wildfire is in here to destroy... Oh, nice, dude. Golly, that is so bad. That is bad, bad, bad. We have to get rid of this Ajani's Pride Mate with no counters on it. Because Ajani's Pride Mate only gets counters on him. We need Grievous Wound out there. Yep, I think we've got everything. I feel like we've got everything. Nice, dude. That is so good. Oh, dude, this Abiding Grace needs to go into our cat deck. Snow-covered mountain. Let's go with... Oh, shoot. Let's go with Shredder's Revenge and just draw. That's what, okay, perfect. That's exactly what we needed. We needed more land. We need 2 more lands, and that helped us get through our deck as well. Dude, Ajani's welcome. Freaking heck yes, man. Freaking heck yes. Nice. Ah, that's so good, dude. That is so good. I love it. Let's go here. Let's go with Shieldred of the Apocalypse just to cause problems. We're just going to cause problems. Shieldred is just a distraction. Is this lose life? This is lose life, isn't it? This is lose life, isn't it? Another Abiding Grace. Nice. I feel like that was a wasted thing, but that's okay. Man, we need a stinking land. I wonder if our lands are not good right now. Remember, we are just playing this deck. We're just playing this deck. We need 1 more land for Grievous Wound, which is going to shut him off. If we can get Grievous Wound out there, we're going to shut him off. We're gonna shut him off, but we just, man, we need another land. Come on, land. We've already drawn card. Yes, dude. I just go. This is fine. This is fine. Yes, resolve. Just resolve. This is fine. He is hurting for land. Come on, land. Gosh dang it. I cannot believe this. Man, I cannot believe this. We're gonna go all attack and just try to abate something. End turn. This guy is hurting for land. It looks like he's mono white life gain, and our Grievous Wound is gonna shut him off. He's gonna gain life, he's gonna draw cards, or he's gonna at least make a 1/1 with lifelink. Nice. Resolve. We're gonna respond to that and get that angel out of there. Keep him tapped out. Keep him tapped out. It's a triggered ability. It is a triggered ability. We just want to auto pass, man. Yeah, oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe we have not gotten another. I guess we need to put in land, man. I guess we need to put in land. Yes, next to damage. This is fine. I don't want to shock my own things. We need one land. We've needed one land for the past 3 turns. Oh, dude, this is such a great card, man. This is such a great card. I feel like we could have won this one if we had just gotten our stinking land. We have our Cleansing Wildfire, but that doesn't help us. That just doesn't help us. Yes, just resolve, man. This is fine. Just resolve. This is fine. Still no land. Ugh, gosh, I cannot believe we're putting this out here. Next to combat, all attack. There it is. There it is. Hopefully, we can get this Grievous Wound onto the field. Okay, see, now he's getting lands. We need him to, yes, just pass, man. Just pass. This is fine. Yes, this is fine. Yeah, last time I did auto pass, you guys boned me. There's Darksteel Citadel. Let's get this Grievous Wound out here. Yes, we're going to target that player. He has an instant in his hand. We have a 1-drop in red. Let's go with next to combat. All attack. We're going to see what it's going to do. He's going to create it. Let's go Burst Lightning. Just one, dude. I can't pay the kicker cost. There you go. Grievous Wound. Cutting it in half. He's going to develop a blocker. Can't gain life. Goblin's going to die. Grievous Wound. Bam. So, Grievous Wound. Yes, take action. Absolutely. It's going to do the damage. It's going to cut his life in half. And in one turn, he went from 24 to 2. 24 to 2. Banishing Light. That was the right place. That was the right play. But here is why we wanted to change it. Ossification. Fantastic. Dude, if we had one red open. Oh, I can't destroy it, can I? It's going to gain 1 life. Pay 2, draw a card, and he's gonna do it. Gosh dang it. Here we go. Let's try to trick him. Do we just happen to draw another Grievous Wound? It's gonna go onto the board. We're gonna go. It won't kill. Grievous Wound can't kill. Grievous Wound can't kill. Oh, it can kill? What? It says round it up. That was weird. Huh. View the battlefield. So I did shock. So, okay, he was at 3 life. Shock did 2 damage. And Grievous Wound said whenever enchanted players dealt damage, they lose their life, half their life rounded up. I feel like Grievous Wound shouldn't have killed him right there. Or maybe he might have just quit. I don't know. But it definitely looked like it. It definitely looked like Grievous Wound killed. I don't think it killed, though. Because Grievous Wound shouldn't be able to kill because it loses half their life rounded up, right? So you have 1 life left, cuts it in half, which means you have a half a life. it goes back up to 1. Like, it just, Grievous Wound can't kill. But that one went okay. That one went okay. We finally got our Darksteel Citadel. We only have 4 in here and 4 of these. But you know what? We got a win, so here we go. Let's go with this win right there. And let's go with, bam, number 8, man. Weird win, number 8. Grievous Wound paying off. Grievous Wound paying off. And we got to see Max dance around. So the first weird win that we got with this deck was they quit. Inspiring Call, nice, man. Draw a card for each creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it. Those creatures, you know what? This Inspiring Call would be really good in the cat deck. That one would be good in the cat deck. So let's go. We kind of got land starved in that last one, but let's try it again. Let's try. So the first one was a bust because the guy quit like turn 2, so we didn't really get a good play. That one we got land starved. We got land starved. Dude, handful of red and only black lands. Come on, dude. Mull that. Let's keep this one. Heck yeah. Here we go. This is what it's supposed to do. Let's go with Firebrand Charger. Even though he is, oh shoot. I want all of these things. Let's go with Heartless Act. Put it right there. Oh, nice, Fire Horse. Hello. We're gonna go with Snow Covered. We're gonna go with Fire Blade Charger. I'm sure he's thinking Gobos. Is this versus Elf Ball? Nice. Let's go Darksteel. Let's destroy it. Yes, I want to destroy that one. Yes, take action. This is going to be card draw. Let's get this one because oh shoot, I should have grabbed a dang swamp. What the heck was I thinking? And we're going to go all attack because we want to do all attack. I don't think he's going to block with his collar, so that's okay. Yeah, there's no way he was going to do that. Bristly Boar, man. That's crazy. Yep, Bristly Boar. He's gonna put it on him so we can keep this dang thing alive. No swing. Oh, shoot. We need these blacks on the field. Gosh dang it. We need these black ones on the field. Let's go with... next, all attack. And let's go with end turn. We need one more land for Grievous Wound. We can do 2 to him, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Pass 2 attackers. He's gonna swing for 4 at least. I'm sure at least 4. I'm sure he's got some sort of buff trick in his hand. Oh man, this is the second time we've seen these Water Tribe slabs. These Water Tribe slabs. Speaking of slabs, you guys can find us over there on Ronin Club Collectibles. We do comics and all sorts of stuff. We'll get rid of his Elvish thing. Oh sweet, we got our land. Let's do our Grievous Wound right here. Yes, we want to enchant him. I'm sure he has a destroy all attack. Here it is, 1. Bam, Grievous Wound goes off. Half-life. That's why we're calling this deck Half-Life. This is Red Life number 3. He's gonna swing for 5. I'm sure he has a destroy target enchantment. He's mono green. I mean, mono green, dude, you have enchantments. I'm sure you have when creatures into the battlefield destroy target enchantment. Vivian Reed, nice. Vivian Reed, nice. I'm sure she destroys it. Destroy target enchantment, yeah. Or creature with flying. Yeah, what a surprise. What a surprise. What a surprise. We just took 5 damage. Come on, something good. Nope, go for the throat. So I think we can do this, go for the throat. We can get rid of Billy Man. We can... Let's draw some cards. We're gonna lose our own life. Let's see. All attack. Let's try to get rid of this Vivian right there. Bam. At least take her down. At least take her down. At least take her down to 1. Gladriel. Nice, man. On another target creature, create a food token. That has to go on me, man. I was like, that has to go to me. That has to go to me. To any target. Nice. Let's see. That's why I love Grasp of Darkness so much. Let's go Cleansing Wildfire. Yes, we want to destroy our own thing, but it's not going to destroy our own thing because it's going to get us to draw cards. Let's put in the Snow-Covered Swamp. It's going to, gosh dang it, it's going to draw our card. It's going to put it onto the battlefield. Let's go with Snow-Covered Swamp. Let's go Grasp of Darkness. Let's go All Attack. We're trying to keep this thing. Dang it, man. That we would have won if that Grievous Wound hadn't gone away. But that's okay. Fabled Passage. Heck yeah, man. Fabled Passage, great card. Great card. See, and now we're are we land flooded now? Oh shoot, man, and now we're land flooded. I mean, we started out with Darksteel Citadel, and we started out with that Cleansing Wildfire. Nice Lathril of the Blades. Heck yeah, man, of the Blades. Fantastic, fantastic. Other elves. She is freaking broken. She's literally green. She's literally green rats. Like, that's what she is, man. That's literally what she is. Create that many. Oh man, dude, 3 in a row. What is this? Dude, there's only 3 in the deck. There's only 3 in the deck. And now we got land flooded. Good game. Bam, there it is. Got land flooded. But you know what? We haven't shown a loser in a while. I feel like we haven't shown a loser in a while. Or maybe I just forgot to show the losers. Maybe we just forgot to show the losers. Man, and that one I got land flooded. Interesting. That one I got land flooded. Now, of course, you never know. You never know exactly how your deck is going to pull, right? You never. Okay, Roach, I know I've played you before, Roach. Hello, Roach. You never know exactly how your deck is gonna pull, right? So you just don't know. However, we're really trying to figure out like what this deck actually needs. Still in the play testing. We don't want to lose already. We don't want to lose already. Goodness gracious. We have some black in our hand. Let's keep these 7. Hope we pull a Lice, dude. Ley Line of Hope. 7 or more cards and you start low creature +2/+2. Yep, this is exactly what this guy wants to do. Man, we've been running into an insane amount of mono white life gain, dude. An insane amount of mono white life gain. Still didn't pull a red. Let's go with this Authority of the Councils. Now, we know long-term it's not going to matter. We know long-term it's not going to matter. We don't even have that many creatures. If I can make this a no-creature deck, I feel like I would. I feel like I would. This is at... okay, hang on a second. Well, we did something. I don't know what happened. Something happened. Well, I know we need this snow-covered land, though. So let's go... Shock. And that's it. I can't believe we played a land and played Shock, and that was it. Now this Frostbite will do 3 damage, which is fantastic. And we just don't have 1 red. Whenever another creature, artifact, controlling you gain 1 life at the beginning of your end step, draw a card if you've gained 3 or more life this turn. Oh, she cast it for the warp cost. Gotcha. Casted it for the warp cost. Let's go. No counters on it. I don't know what you do, but I don't want you to keep coming back, Halia, guided by light. But you look fantastic. Exile, and then you can cast it later. This warp seems like a fantastic thing. Let's go draw 2 cards. Nope. I wonder if we could trim this down to just Burst Lightning will do 3. That'll only do 3 damage. Nope, just pass to attackers, man. This is fine. Just pass to attackers. This is fine. Shoot. I think we need to do 3 because that'll keep us shoot. Let's see. Let's just do this. We really need this Grievous Wound. So this would have been fantastic. This really would have been fantastic if we would have gotten something. We should have played that Burst Lightning instead. We should have played that Burst. Man, gosh dang it. Still nothing. Still nothing. Let's go feed the swarm. I guess feed the swarm, get rid of that thing. Man, this is not what we want to do. This is just not what we want to do. Shoot. You can resolve it, man. This is fine. No, come on, dude. Come on. Yes. Yes, 2 damage to any target. Dude, I can't pay the kicker cost. Magic. Magic, why would you ask me to pay a kicker cost that you know I can't pay? Ugh, blech. Nothing. Just nothing. Land pass. Land pass. Resolve it. This is fine. This is fine. Still no grievous wound. This is fine. So he doesn't see it. Just resolve. Man, golly. This has just not been... I'm sure this guy's doing the same thing. Cleansing Wildfire. Gosh dang it. Do I destroy my own thing? Do I destroy my own thing just to draw a stinking card that I don't need? Yes, I want to destroy it. And yes, I will absolutely take action. Goodness gracious. Oh, shoot. I should have grabbed another. And of course, it's Darksteel Citadel. Of course, it's Darksteel Citadel. That is insane. Of course, it's Darksteel Citadel. Gosh dang it. If you gain that much, nice, man. You gain twice instead. Here we go. Get rid of Faith of Rox Foxmender. The Rox Fox, man. This guy's all about life. This guy's all about life. And I have not drawn my dang Grievous Wound. Have not drawn my dang Grievous Wound. And we're top decking. We've already drawn 3 cards. Helm of the Host makes a copy. Land, yep, creates a token that's a copy. Still nothing. Grievous Wound would be fantastic. There's 4 in this deck, by the way, which is the maximum copies allowed for that card. Equip to 5, that's exactly what I would do. And he can just keep gaining life. And he destroys target enchantment. Gosh dang it, this guy's a freaking problem. This guy's a freaking problem, and we are not doing anything. We are not doing anything. Ugh. From your graveyard to the battlefield. You guys sat here and did nothing, man. Because we sat here and did nothing. Just sat here and did nothing. Gosh dang it. Cannot believe this. Yes, destroy this thing. Yes, take action. Thank you. I would love to take action. Freaking Serrated Scorpion. I cannot believe this garbage. I just didn't get it. I just did not get it, man. Just did not get it. That game went on for what? 10 turns? 10 turns and just...
I don't want to get paid to lose.
All right, let's check out our deck. Let's check out our deck and just see what we can do. Let's check out our deck and just see what we can do. I just don't know what we can do on this. There's 83 cards in this deck, man. Why don't we take out 1, 2, 3, 4. Take out, oh, there's 4 in this deck. 1, 2 Malachor Rebirths. Take out 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, goodness gracious. 1, 2, 3. We're really just trying to cut this thing down. That is 17, 18, 19 lands. 19, 20, 21 lands. Gosh dang it. I feel like we just still need a land. Still feel like we just need a land. Let's go one more here. Let's try this. Let's try this, and we're just gonna try playing this one again. Really, really trying to trim this deck down. We eliminated 12 cards from the deck, and we're just gonna see, like, so there, prime example, that was another deck, that was another hand that we could have won if we would have just had that dang grievous wound. The deck, it just went on too long. It just went on for way too long before we just couldn't do anything. I mean, we were doing a good job of keeping his creatures off the board, but like, there was just no way for him to stop because he went on so long. The dude literally put his Helm of the Host on top of a creature that's like not even supposed to do it, but because we didn't have anything, it just didn't make a difference. Just did not make a difference. Damio, appreciate you coming on in. Thank you guys for the chats. My name is John. You guys are watching Leap Year Bear. You guys can check all of these replays on Xbox Basement on the YouTube. Appreciate you guys coming in, talking about the wins and the losses. And right now we're facing Damio. If you guys are just joining us, we are trying to get this weird win off of a deck that is supposed to not win by attacking damage. It has this alt damage, right? So it uses Grievous Wound. Grievous Wound says that whenever an opponent takes damage, they lose half their life. Oh, that does cut it. That's how we won. They automatically lose half, so it does damage. They lose half their life, rounded up, and they cannot gain life. So this is going to shut down all of our life gain decks. And man, Damio has just not done anything yet. Super weird sleeves, Damio. Ugh, disgusting thing. But a really cool dragon. Here we go. And there it is right there. Man, that took forever, Damio. Greens. Firebrands, Fireblade Charger. We're doing red black, probably the worst color combination, red black, as far as nastiness goes. Venerated. Oh, nice. Spell counter. Whenever a creature. Oh, I tried this guy. Let's go with. What is he? A 1-drop. We'll pay that life. We're gonna get this poison counter. Yep, that's fine. Does he have a way to save him? Because we don't have a way to not back it up, that's for sure. Target creature gains hexproof, 1-drop green, man. You've got the 1 green. Bam, there it is right there. And hexproof till end of turn. That was fantastic. No attacks. That was the right play, man. And gains hexproof. And, oh, and indestructible for 1 drop? Tyvar Stand? Nice. Hexproof and indestructible till end of turn. That's fantastic. Things that say destroy, don't destroy it. I think he's doing blue-green poison. Yep, blue-green poison. To any target. Yep, we want to block this one. And we're going to target him, which means we're going to get another poison counter. Oh, never mind. That was a spell. Okay. Oh, shoot. Did not get a land. What is he? 3 creature deals comp whenever the player proliferate. We've got the life for it right now. Let's go with Feed the Swarm. Are there enchantments that do proliferate? I'm sure there is in blue. All right, we still need lands. We need lands. Shieldred actually will not help us because it says they lose life, but this is our only life gain in the deck. I'm 90% sure this is our only life gain in the deck. And you know what they say, life is a resource. So here we go. Let's see what we did for Damio. Sorry, let's see if Damio, see if we ruined his plan just enough. Man, we have been running into some mono green elf ball. We've been running into some mono white life gain. That dude, the last game we played, if you guys missed it, that guy had an insane deck. of, nope, that didn't work. That guy had an insane deck of just life gain. That was an insane life game. So let's go. Still no land. Fanatical Firebrand. Next, all attack. Bam. Here it is. There it is. For one. Ping for one. He's a Gobbo too, isn't he? Yeah, Gobbo Pirate. Nice. Gobbo Pirate. Oh, this is the one I was talking about. Heck yeah, man. Whenever a player, you may copy that. Heck yeah, dude. Here we go. Let's get, we know exactly what she's going to do. We know exactly what he's going to do. Man, we need a land, and we need a land bad. That was absolutely stinking horrible. That was absolutely stinking horrible. Ah, goodness gracious. Whenever this creature becomes a target of spell, it would be able to draw a card. Oh, interesting. He has like target everything, which is fantastic, man. That is fantastic. Let's see. Enchantment and has trample. Let's try to shock this thing. You're still going to draw a card. Oh, you control. You control. Well, shoot, man. If I'd have known that, I'd have hit that thing right away. We're not even... Oh, my gosh. I cannot believe that we are still doing this. Man, still not getting lands. So this is our first play. This is our first play with making a mod to this deck. I guess we're just hurting for lands, dude. I guess we're just hurting for lands. Gosh dang it. I really don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Say hexproof, man. No hexproof. Okay. Gosh dang it. Okay, we got to land. Let's go Sheoldred just to cause problems. I can't believe that. Okay, just a... Man, you know what? Did we have fun in this match? Did we actually have fun in this match? I don't know. We got land starved. We barely had enough, and we were able to keep his stuff off the board just long enough for him to like rage quit. Oh my gosh. So did we have fun? Yeah, I guess we did. We'll go with yes. We will go with yes. Domio, that's not even how that deck was supposed to go, dude. But this Ivy Spell Thief, probably one of the best cards to come out of Dominaria United. Whenever a player casts a spell that targets only a single creature other than Ivy, you may copy that spell. Blue-green, he had plenty of land on the board. We were hurting for land, and I think he saw Sheoldred, and it was just like, ugh, can't do anything about this. Get that thing out of there. But you know what? That's okay. We're going to call that weird win number 9. We're going to call that weird win number 9. Goodness gracious. Thank you guys for joining me. Oh, we need our win. Bam. Mr. Thrusty McGuire. Keeping us company right there. And we appreciate you guys coming on into the room. We'll go ahead and leave this match. I feel like we still need a land in here. Although this is giving me a bunch of ideas. This is giving me a bunch of ideas like mono red prowess, or black red prowess. I almost feel like black red prowess would be better. We need to edit this deck though. We got to edit this deck. We're just hurting for lands. Let me put in, it's all of our reds are 1-drop. All of our reds are 1-drop. So let's put in just one more red. Done. I know what you're thinking. All of your reds are 1-drops. Yeah, but we've been hurting. We've been hurting for land. Man, we were hurting for land on that one. I really liked that. I really liked that red destroy your own land thing. I think you're gonna have to play it. I think you're gonna have to play it on a longer deck though. Dude, this is insane. Look at this. Come on. Keep this 6. I think we need to get rid of this Hero's Downfall. And we'll go hello on Artemis. Hello, Artemis. With some crazy zombo sleeves. Ugh, dude, what are these zombies doing? That thing is disgusting. Ugh, gross. Those are some disgusting sleeves, Artemis. No, you won't change my mind otherwise. These are wholesome sleeves, which they're just worn out magic cards. Green, red, dude, man, everybody's doing this Bristly Boar Man. Everybody is doing this Bristly Boar Man. We need to get rid of Bristly Boar Man. Ugh, jeez. Oh yeah, heck yeah, let's put out Scorpion. El Scorpo, all attack. If creature you can left the battlefield, mobilize. I want to do a mobilize. I think mobilize would be fantastic as well. Malachor Rebirth. I think we should go with this guy. I think we need to draw these dang cards. That's us. Drawing the cards. We already played a land. We don't want to attack. Whenever this creature and at least 2 other creatures attack, creature you can trade first strike and trample can't be blocked. Oh, yeah, we're gonna need to get rid of that guy. But we don't want any attacks. This deck is not really supposed to attack. It's really not what it's supposed to do. We're supposed to have Grievous Wound out here. That's what we're supposed to do. Nice. These guys are freaking fantastic. Nice. And then you can remove... Does this go infinite? I feel like Runaway Steamkill does go infinite. Let's see. We can go Snow-Covered Mountain. We can go Sheoldred. He's tapped out. Let's put Sheoldred on the field because he's tapped out. And we want to go no attacks. We want Sheoldred to be a problem because we want to put his focus there. We want his focus to be there. There it is. Perfect. We want him to think. Where X is this creature's power. Nice. Whew, dude, that Runaway Steamkill. Broken. Broken for buff. Oh, yep, and there it is. He's just gonna, yep, we just died, man. We just died, and this deck is not doing what it's supposed to do. He's gonna gain first strike. You have to attack with 3, man. Legion Loyalist, you gotta attack with 3. They're gonna gain first strike, so my Vampire won't matter. There you go. Now we just lost this one, man. God, we just lost this one. That was a really good one. Yo, this Boyd is a kill on sight, man. That Boyd is a kill on sight. We had a decent start to it. But he was running with red-green trampley stuff. Red-green trampley stuff, which doesn't do us any good. I didn't have any kill spells. Had no kill spells either. Black Goblin the Mighty. Hello, Black Goblin as a white angel. I like your contradictory terms, man. We're finally starting with 3 lands in our hand. Let's keep these 7. Let's go hello. For Black Gobbo, let's go with Swampo and Vampo. So there it is right there. More Aang sleeves. Nice. Yep, man, gosh dang it. Gobbos to the Shaco. We're gonna go right there. We're gonna go Gobbo Arso. And there it is right there. Let's go with let's go with all attack, man. We're just gonna test it. We're gonna test it and see. Nice. Perfect. He's willing to sacrifice a 1/1 token. We'll gain 1 life. I think he's just doing a bunch of Gobbos though, man. Here it is right there. Bam. We want to block. Absolutely we want to block. Yep. There it is right there. Yep. That's... Dude, I literally already chose. And you told me to choose again? Interesting. Blatch. Nothing good. Man, maybe we just have to trim this deck down more. We took out 12 cards. This is crazy. Doesn't he buff those? He's a buffing goblin, yep. Goblins you control have haste. Let's go Snow-Covered Swamp. Let's go Fanatical Firebrand. Let's go with Serrated Scorpion. Let's go Eliminate. And there it is. We'll get rid of that thing. We'll go next all attack. Man, it's this deck is feeling like just like black white. Wow, black red. Gosh dang it, man. Jeez. No counters on it. Man, I can't believe we're doing this. Cannot believe we're doing this. Next, all attack. There it is right there. Next to blockers. Oh, he's tap sacrifice. It's not just when he dies. Get 1+1+1. There you go, man. Let's go Frostbite on this guy. Just next to damage, man. I don't want to destroy my own 1-drop creature. Thank you, though, for a cost of 3. Fanatical Firebrand. There he is, right there. Goblin Chainmaker. Sack this creature, choose 1. Target colorless non-land permanent. Yeah, I understand, man. Stupid shock. You can't sack him because he can't pay the cost for it. You can't pay the cost on it, man. I know it's stupid. I know it's stupid. It's just dumb. Goblin Arso. Next, all attack. Man, gosh dang it. This deck is not doing what it's supposed to do, and I'm not sure. Pack attack. Whenever this creature attacks, if you attack creature power 6 or greater, create a red token that's tapped and attacking. It's Fanatical Firebrand. I understand, dude. I understand. It's waiting on you. There you go. I understand. Black Goblin, I appreciate you telling me everything that you're doing, man, but I apologize that my deck is just not doing what it's supposed to. Gosh dang it. Hurting for lands and not drawing my wound. Hurting for lands and not drawing my wound. Gosh dang it. Maybe we just need to do this again, man. What is he, 3 or less? No, he's 4. We can go Hero's Downfall. We can go Hero's Downfall. We're just going back and forth. We're just going back and forth. Can't play Grievous Wound. Hurting for land. Dude, I haven't drawn a land in like 4 turns. I can't believe we need to put another land into this deck. Equal to the number of goblins you control. Resolve. There it is, though. Yep, there it is, man. Go for it. It's gonna be Serrated Scorpion. That's fine. Yeah, dude. This is fine. It's your go, actually. It's your go. You do that, man. You do that. Any target. Let's see. Is 3 or less? No, he's not 3 or less. Yeah, I don't think we need that, man. Just resolve. This is fine. Response tap. Yep, we get it, dude. This is fine. Ugh, another land. Another land. Can't gain life, but I'm totally out of my stuff, man. I'm like totally out of my stuff, and he's gonna do 4. Enters. Vampire of the Dire Moon, I guess. Man, golly, and so man, we really need something else. We need to have Grievous Wound and lands like right away in our hands, and right now we just need to. I think we're just gonna get wailed on by this stupid goblin, and I know this guy's deck is not doing what it's supposed to do. Gosh dang it. I know, Black Goblin. I know it's my turn, man. Here we go. Your go. There you go. There you go, Black Gobbo. Blatch. Grievous Wound again, I guess. Like, sure, man. I just can't do anything. We're gonna hang in there on this one. This might be the most boring match that you guys have ever seen on MTG, because oh my gosh. Next to combat, I guess. Just nothing. I cannot believe we burned up so many do damage spells and now we just have nothing. We just have nothing to do. This guy is just getting land flooded and nothing to do. Land pass, like all good Magic players would do. Land pass. Oh my goodness. Is he doing land pass again? Sheoldred of the Apocalypse, I guess. We needed two. We needed two for that. I think he's just going to shock this thing and we're going to be right back to where we were. Because I only have 2 black. At least he's going to do 2 damage. It's not going to go off with Grievous Wound, though, because it's loses life and not, yeah. Black Goblin, thanks for the game, dude. Like, that was just, man, we were both running decks. So this is what happened. In case you guys did not know, this is exactly what happened. He was putting out all of his stuff, expecting his Gobbos to go off. I was getting rid of stuff. He was getting rid of my stuff. And we were just like, well, both of our decks do things quick. And now it's just like, well, now what? Until he just quit and didn't have a way to get rid of our Sheoldred. See, and this is why we keep Sheoldred in this deck. It's because she is just such a problem. She is just such a problem. Looks like it's going to be a few more minutes for me. What does this deck need? I feel like this deck is still hurting for land. Dredger's Insight. Did they bring back Dredge? Bring back Dredge? That's crazy. You gain 1 life when it enters, mill 4 cards. Goodness gracious. Man, I just don't know what this deck needs. I feel like it still has just too many cards in it. It's got too many cards in it. She's supposed to be there. You know what? I can't believe I'm going to say this. Let's take out these 3. Let's take out these 3. Burst Lightning. We're going to take out these 3 and just see how it goes. We're really going to try to trim our deck down because okay. So if you're just joining us, the whole point of this deck is to only come in. It's supposed to get Grievous Wound on the field and then we're supposed to shock their face. Like, that's what's supposed to be happening. And I think out of all the games we've played so far with that, we've only gotten 1. I mean, we've gotten 10 weird wins today. We've gotten 10 weird wins, but that's just not what it's supposed to do. Whew, man, Dust Bowl. I completely forgot that we left Dust Bowl in here. We should not keep this, but we're going to. Why? Because we have Grievous Wound in our hand. There's 4 in this deck. 4 in this deck. He is playing some... Dude, Cauldron Familiar Infinite? I thought they banned Cauldron Familiar. That is crazy. He has some serious Sethroth sleeves. Let's go here. Let's go with Frostbite and get rid of that stinking thing. Frostbite, get rid of that thing. We can still look like we're doing something. Let's go with Dust Bowl. We're going to put out this Goblin Arsonist. Gobbo Arso. So Dust Bowl is only in here in case we run into somebody who's going to cause a problem for us. Let's go with Shredder's Revenge. Target players draw 2 cards and 2 lives. That's us. Looks like he's running black-green. Ugh, nothing. All attack. Here we go. Man, I was really hoping for some more lands. Golly, we pulled out 3 cards. Nice, dude. Tainted Remedy. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah, dude. Except for joke's on you, bro. I don't gain any life in this deck. I don't gain any life in this deck. So let's go Firebrand Charger. Let's go Fireblade Charger. Let's go next. Let's go all attack. Oh no, this deck does gain life. But you know what? If we can get a land, I think we've won, man. I think if we can get a land, we can win. So I don't think, while Tainted Remedy is a fantastic card, if you guys don't know Tainted Remedy, if an opponent would gain life, they lose life instead. And I'm sure he's got this in here because of all the mono white life gain going on. Really need a land, dude. Really, really need a land next. Next to combat, all attack. That is what they do. It looks like I have a Gobbo deck. It literally looks like I have a Gobbo deck, a black-white Gobbo deck. It's not supposed to be. Nice. Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Sack another creature, draw a card. Sweet. 2-3. 2-3. Let's do... Let's go with no counters on them. Mono black, get her out of there. Just resolve. Pass 2 attackers. This is fine. Still no land. This is crazy. Still no land. Gosh dang it, man. I pulled 3 cards out. I pulled 3 cards out of this deck. I pulled 3 cards, 3 creature cards out of this deck, and still the land is not there. Whenever a creature you control dies, you gain 1 life and draw a card. Cool, man. Cool. Land. Grievous Wound. Yep, I want to target him. He's tapped out, so that's a good sign for us. Let's go all attack. Do-do-doon. Whenever enchanted player is dealt damage, they lose their... So is it 1, 2, 3? Wouldn't that be 1, 2, 3 times? Assassin's Trophy, what a surprise! Absolutely. I feel like we need black. Yeah, I feel like we need black. He's 3 or less, so let's go get rid of Veto. Resolve. This is fine. I guess he needs to do this thing. Next, all attack. There it is right there. Just next. I can shock for 1, but that doesn't help me. So let's go shock. Let's go for the throat. Yes. Yep, there he is. Take action, do it to him. There it is right there, man. So I'm gonna call that a dang ol' win because we still won without doing without swinging for the win. Without swinging for the win, I feel like there's a good deck here. Here's the problem. I think we need other things that are just going to do more damage. I don't know. Maybe we need something else that's just going to do more damage. This deck is not as weird as I was hoping it to be, and we've got a little bit more time. So let me go like this. Bam. Number 11. That was weird, and it win number 11. But the deck is not going how I really had envisioned it. I feel like the mono black is better. I wonder if we should just put like some Grievous Wounds into our draw death deck. Maybe we should just put some Grievous Wounds. Let's try oh yeah, our Shrines deck. I did want to play our Shrines deck. Poison Points is another good one that I really want to try as well. Let's do this Poison Points. Oh, nice, winner. We did get winner on that one, didn't we? Let's go Poison Points, and this is going to be poisony stuff. We have all sorts of things. This is black blue poison. Black blue poison is all of this stuff. I feel like this one is pretty balanced. So let's just try it. This is going to be Poison Proliferate. That's exactly what this deck is. We only need 3 more wins. Let's see if we can get these wins off. in the next 15 minutes or so before I got to get on out of here. And I appreciate you guys coming on into the stream. My name is John. Leap Year Bear is the channel here on Twitch. You guys can catch these replays. Oh, nice. Let's go ahead and keep this hand. Blight Belly Rat doing the Lord's work. I thought I took out this Dominus. Let's keep this one. Let's go. Hello. Mono green elves. Gosh dang it. We just freaking lost. We just lost this thing. And we're going to see what we can do. If we just ran into Elf Ball is too much. Elf Ball's too much. He's got 3 on the board already. This is why mono green is so freaking broken, man. Let's see. Let's go with this swamp that we don't really need. Let's go with this Blight Belly Rat. Whenever he dies, proliferate. This card is literally won me games. This deck does, well, let me say this. This deck doesn't necessarily need to attack. It doesn't necessarily need to attack because we have this Infectious Inquiry right here. Let's go with this island. We need to get Ratman through. Goodness gracious, we need to get rid of this freaking thing. Golly, we need to get rid of that thing. Let's go Drown in Ichor. There's nothing to proliferate. Submit 0. We don't want to submit 0. Let's go all attack. We're going to see if he wants to lose his Mana Tapper. He is going to lose his mana. No, he's not going to lose his Mana Tapper. It's going to start our Poison Chain. Whew, good lord. This is insane, man. We are punching crazy above the belt right now. Let's get our swamp out there. What do we have? 4. Let's put our Thrumming Bird out there and see if he can do anything. Let's look at the top 3. Let's see, 1 in the hand and the rest. Let's go with this land, and that'll give us some more poisons. Yes, we want to give this one auto. Thank you. You know, MTG is good for something, that is for sure. Let's go no attacks right now. We're gonna try to hold on to this Blight Belly Rat. We're gonna see if we can't get a block out of him and do the proliferate. We don't need to do the damage. I really appreciate that they made him a 2/2 instead of just a 1/1. Most of these are from the Phyrexian set when they just really brought back these things. Obstinate Baloth. Whew, nice, man. That is fantastic. Whenever a creature you control enters, draw a card of his power 3 or greater. Otherwise, put 2 1/1 cat. That's crazy. Golly, we're about to be trampled, I think. When he put out Land of War Elves, I thought he was doing Elf Ball and we were just going to be overrun. If he was doing Elf Ball, we would just be dead by now. We're going to proliferate. It's going to give him another poison counter. This is exactly what we want to happen. And now we just have to keep alive. Let's see. I wonder if we can make good. On our thing. All attack. Here we go. Bam. If you would proliferate twice. Submit 1. There he is right there. So he's at 5. This is going to help us draw cards. I really wish we could have put out Blight Belly Rat. He's going to need to try to eliminate us before we can do anything. Remove 3 counters from among other artifacts, creatures, or planewalk. Put an indestructible counter on him. Yeah, he's not really helpful. I thought that I had taken him out. Now he has a beefy flyer, which is helpful for us. But I don't think it's really gonna matter. See, he's trying to swarm us right now, which is what he needs to do. He needs to do that right now. He doesn't have any reach. He's not going to attack. Nice. Proliferate. Sweet, man. Vraska's Fall of their choice and gets a poison counter. So let's go Blight Belly Rat. He's gonna sack a creature. He's gonna get a poison counter. he has to sack a creature. It doesn't matter what he gets. We only care about him getting the poison counters. That's 2 more poison counters. Submit 1, submit 2. This is a proliferate. If he swings, we're going to block with Blightbelly Rat, which is exactly what we want to do. We want Blightbelly Rat to die right now. If Blightbelly Rat dies right now, that would be the best thing for us, because that'll proliferate and then proliferate again. That will proliferate and then proliferate again. Storm the Seed Core, trample for everything. I think we just lost, so it didn't really matter. I think if we can block to stop, I don't know if we can block to stop, but let's go here. Let's go there, and we're gonna get 2 blockers. Well, the damage is gonna go through first. Shoot. Oh well. That's okay. It was close. It was close. Blightbelly Rat would go off, and then we would win, but he just had the trample. Good play, man. I mean, he did exactly what he was supposed to do. He did exactly what he was supposed to do, which was just trample me down. Like that was his only thing. If I had had a way to get rid of Blightbelly Rat, like we would have just won that one. That was a really close game. He was either winning that turn, or I was winning the next turn. It was as simple as that. As simple as that. All I needed to do was attack with my bird, or put the poison. I mean, he was either going to win that turn or I was going to win. Simple as that. This Thrumming Bird is good. Contentious Plan is proliferate. Scheming Aspirant. This one probably would have helped us. Sheoldred is just there to be a problem. Let's keep these 7. Let's say hello. Dude, Lando. Is this just Elf Ball everywhere you go? Is this just Elf Ball everywhere you go now? Goodness gracious. We just ran into Mono Green Stompy. And now it's Mono Green Stompy again. Goodness gracious. Oh my goodness, we just did this one. We just did this one, and now we need a land. And now we need a land. Oh, Fabled Passage, you can do it instant speed. Now we can do Fabled Passage at instant speed. That's going to be 2. It's going to take her to at least a 4-2. Going to take, yeah, man, 2 Mono Green Stompies in a row. Goodness gracious, 2 Mono Green Stompies in a row. Yep, there's 1. 2 Fabled Passages. Oh, I bet you he's relying on Tifa Lockhart for the win, man. Golly. You may pay 2 life. Gosh, I feel like I have to pay 2 life on this. I have to pay 2 life on this. And we're going to go with... We are going to go with... I feel like we need to go with Infectious. Dude, we're paying life like crazy. Dude, we are paying life like we have a life gain deck. We are paying life like we have a life gain deck. We are paying life like we have a life gain deck. Goodness gracious. I mean, he's about to crack. I think his goal is to crack all these lands, buff her to like a 20/20, and then just swing. Frenzied Baloth for 2? For 2? This spell can't be countered. Trample Haste. Creature spells you control can't be countered. Combat damage can't be prevented. On 2? On 2 green. Well, this is what I was talking about. Like, it's swing for win, man. Like, this is what it is. We're good. Yeah, it's Tifa swing for win. Like, I mean, 2 Mono Green Stompies in a row. Goodness gracious. And me with no kill spells in my hand. And me with no kill spells in my hand. Let's try this again. Man, we have not been getting a weird win. We have been getting a weird loss, though. Plenty of weird losses, that's for sure. Plenty of weird losses, and I think we got time for one more. Maybe we can actually pull out a win. Maybe we can actually... No, I think we won one with this poison counter deck. Did we win one? You guys put it in the chat there and let me know. We won one? Okay. Okay. It says we won one. We says we won one. El Marto. Let's see. Toxic 1. This guy is super good. Blight Belly Rat can help us. Let's keep the 7. We're going to put out this Swamp and go right there. And then we're going to go, hello. Hello, Tiny Bones. Man, we've been seeing these sleeves all over the place with all of the different factions from Ravnica. Oh, goodness gracious. We're going to go the Void Winnowing Hybrid thing. Dude, this dude is so good. When you proliferate, return this card from your graveyard to your hand. This card is so good for this deck. He's so good for this deck. I do Path to Exile. Path to Exile this guy. You got one drop path, 1-drop swords. That's fine too. This is fine. Gained life, gain 2 life. I'll gain 2 life. Green, dude, green, white again. Green, white again. That is crazy. Dismal Backwater. And let's go with Blight Belly Rat. We need to go all attack. We need to set this poison in motion. We need to set this poison in motion, and that is a big deal. We have to have some way to set this poison in motion. We want to put out Flux Channeler next. She's gonna let this do this wedding announcement. It's gonna be fantastic. There it is. Let's see. Let's go Swamp. Let's go Flux Channeler just to get him out there on the board. We're gonna go 1 attacker. We really want Blightman to die. So Blightman does the best when he dies, honestly. Heck yeah, dude. So good. This guy's so... Oh, this is mono white. Yep, and he becomes those. Gosh dang it, he becomes those. Let's see. We've got 4. So let's go with Scheming Aspirant. Let's go with... No, he doesn't proliferate, does he? Let's go with Thrumming Bird. Let's go with Thrumming Bird. Let's get him in the air. Let's get him in the ground. 2 attackers. Here we go. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted you to do, sir. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted you to do. They're at 4. We have a blocker. Scheming Aspirant. Each opponent loses 2 life. Yeah. 2 parallel lives. Get out of here. So yeah, we just got swarmed. This is mono green. This is mono green. This is mono. Sorry, this is mono. Well, I guess technically it's green. This is mono white, and we have this guy. We have this guy in our deck. So this Drowning Ichor isn't going to help us. We're dead this next turn. We are dead this next turn. We can get 1, 2, 3. We can get him to 3, but that's not going to help us. 4, 4. Let's go here. Submit 1. Submit 1. That's 6, 7, 8. I wonder if we just pulled this off. Yes, submit 1. Let's go with this Scheming Aspirant, which isn't really going to help us. Submit. I think let's go here. Let's go there. Whew, dude, that was close and we pulled it off, man. That was close and we pulled it off. Holy heck, man. We were about to get just trampled. That was probably the best win of the stream. Right on time, too. Dude, man. That had to be the best win of the stream. He was at 4. He was at 4 poison counters. We gave him 6 in 1 turn. Now we just happen to have everything on the board that we needed. Yes, Max, doing the dance for us. Thank you, Max. That proliferate, man, dude, that Flux Channeler was just a fantastic addition. Scheming Aspirant. I'm not sure about Scheming Aspirant. I wonder if there's something else that was better that we could put in there. And that's exactly how this deck was supposed to go. A lot of proliferate for sure. I think I'm going to take out that big blue flyer. He didn't really help us last time. It's if you would proliferate twice. I mean, it's not bad, but he's also a high cost. I think 3 is the highest cost thing in this deck. However, that is going to be it for me. Thank you guys for coming on into the stream. Tomorrow's Friday. We're going to be doing our best to grind the ladder on Friday for you guys. Let's check out and see what our very last reward card is. Thank you, Max, for the dance. We appreciate that, man. Let's go to see what this last one's going to be. Neighborhood Guardian. Oh, nice, a unicorn. We should build a unicorn deck. Whenever another creature 2 or less enters, it gets +1/+1 till end of turn. I love how they're just celebrating with this super shaggy unicorn. What a fun card. What a fun card and a great one to go out one. Thank you, guys. We will see you guys tomorrow here, Leap Year Bear, playing more Magic.